Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Enjoy Plans. Today I have another spread in my functional productivity planner, which is the Planning Roses planner. And as always, I will have it linked down below. But yeah, so I have been doing these videos on Tuesdays and I hope that you have been enjoying them. I feel like I've gotten some good feedback, and I know I personally really enjoy watching these types of videos and filming them, just because they're just different and they require a little bit of different creativity with it being leftover planning. So yeah, this is my first kind of week of training back at school, and I thought about doing more of like a school themed leftovers kit, but I really wanted to do one more week of summer because my training technically doesn't start until Wednesday, so it's like final days of summer going into training. I don't know, I just wanted some bright colors. Thankfully, I had some leftovers from the Tulum kit from Caress Press that I did as a plan with me a couple weeks ago. And then I was also able to pull in this double box scene that you see me placing right here on Saturday and Sunday. And I am actually so excited that these double boxes from Glam Planner fit so perfectly over Saturday and Sunday because I'm not using them in my planner. And they literally just fit perfectly in that space, like I said. And I have some from a grab bag that I got. And I've just found that I don't always like pulling them into spreads because either it's like too big of an extender in my main spread, or I don't know, sometimes it just gets a little too big. So I have this grab bag, but I don't know, you know, like when you get grab bags, there's so many miscellaneous, it's hard to match. They're like good to have on hand, but I'm excited that I'm going to be able to incorporate them into this planner spread exactly how I used it this week. So I am, like I keep saying, I'm really excited about that. That was like just a light bulb moment, and I'm glad it worked out like I thought it might. And then that double box that I did lay down is from, I think, her Pocahontas Princess kit, and Colors of the Wind, I believe is what it's called. And the colors are stunning. And it was one of those things, I'm like, ooh, do I get the kit because I have the double box? But I don't want to buy kits because of that. So I'm glad that the colors of that double box worked so perfectly with my leftovers from Tulum, which were those two fashion girls. And then the box at the top of the sidebar is actually a freebie from Shop Jessica Hearts. And I just felt like it kind of went with the vacay vibes, and the colors kind of flowed together. So yeah, I am really happy with how I was able to Frankenplan this together. I also had date covers from the Tulum kit, so I was able to use those, and then the date dots are also from the Tulum kit. So I feel like it was just one of those spreads that, even though it's Frankenplanning, it just came together so nicely, and I'm really pleased. I know that won't be the case every week, but I was happy. So I am really loving these ombre heart checklists. I have used just like flag heart checklists, I think is what, I don't know the order, but you know what I mean. I used them last week and a couple other times, and I like them, but for this planner, I love the full look of the ombre heart checklist. So I have some in my collection, but not enough to use like every single week. So I'm trying to kind of use sparingly, maybe every other, like every couple spreads. So I will definitely have to be on the hunt in some buy-sell trade groups, because I know they come up from time to time on buy-sell trade with those ombre heart checklists. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be on the lookout because I really do prefer the look of that in this planner. And if you ever see any, let me know so I can get on that, because I know that they're not in kits anymore, except for Glam Planners, which hers are actually like really pretty too. I have some of hers that I will pull into some future spreads. And yeah, so any of those full box heart checklist type formats, I guess, is what I'm looking for. But here I'm just laying down the base. I decided to keep this base only. maybe sometimes I'll show some of the plans, but this week I kind of cut it off, and you actually didn't even see me do my habit tracker setting up, so I'll be better about filming that before doing my actual plans. But yeah, I decided I don't have anything like super confidential, but just for the sake of confidentiality, I decided to kind of do a lot of my like checklist items off camera. So hopefully you understand, but I actually kind of like it because then it keeps these videos pretty short and sweet, which I think are the best because it is just like a smaller functional planner. But yeah, so here I am adding little things. I was able to find some that match that teal color and some of that periwinkle color, some of the coral and the orange. And yeah, and for my sidebar, I added in something for like this week's highlight, which I ended up marking like that it was training week, and then I did a little like 3-heart checklist on the side just for more catch-all. And for this week I decided to keep all the checklists underneath the the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday section, because those were the 3 days that I was going back to school and they're my first days back, so I feel like I need all the checklists I can possibly get. And then I also decided to, on my sidebar, do a weekly tracker, the Monday through Sunday tracker, which I normally track my meals in my main planner, but I'm going to do like a next week kind of thing. And I should have cut off Saturday and Sunday because obviously I don't need that for this planner. I eventually go and cover that up, which you won't see, but I covered up just with another kind of like reminder highlight. But I kind of am liking seeing that like next week in a glance without having to flip the page. It's just all right there. But during the school year, I'll use that as like what I need to send in my newsletter to parents probably. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye everyone.